Watch this. I'm finna talk ish. Am I unmuted?
Unmuted. Trying to see where your picture at though.
Can they hear me?
Oh yeah, there it is.
Hey y'all. Sorry y'all. I was giving y'all the live look in at what it looks like when I'm in the dark. When you black as hell, that's what it looked like, bro. You know what I'm saying? I was trying to make sure everything. I was giving y'all the live look in on Quee's black ass in the nighttime. But no, we in the building. We in the building. Shout out to everybody in live stream. What up, Rock? What up? Who is that? Bro, random GMD random. I'm calling you random, bro. I'm calling you random. Shout out to random. Hey, so what we gonna do is today, bro. We gonna get straight to this, bro. We not gonna play no games. Hot album dropped last week. Stogie T. Now, I was avoiding listening to the album because I know for a fact I was gonna react to the Stogie T Nasty C A-Reece joint. That was for sure gonna happen. Look, in my algorithm, it's a different algorithm. But even in my algorithm this week, I've been seeing people reacting to this. And I don't really watch reaction videos to other people's channel, but I've been seeing a lot of people reacting to it. And I'm like, yo, this track gotta be fire. So this what we gonna do today, y'all. I know it's 2 a.m. Shout out to my boy Fuego. I know it's 2 a.m. in South Africa, but I'm gonna tell you what we gonna do today, bro. We're doing a live listening party, bro. We listening to Stogie T album today. That's the reactions, bro. We gonna go through Stogie T album song by song, but I'm not gonna lie. We gonna skip to the last song because I'm gonna listen to the A-Reece Nasty C Stogie T track first. I gotta hear that first, bro. But we gonna listen to the Stogie T project today live. Y'all want to show some love? Come through, kick it. You know what I'm saying? Sit back, watch it too. Come kick it and watch it, bro. We gonna tap in. You know what I'm saying? This ain't gonna be a normal like bar. I ain't gonna be breaking down the bars per se. If something really crossed my mind, crossed my ear that I like, I might stop and we can chop it up a little bit. But we gonna listen to the Stogie T album. We'll give our thoughts on the songs, after they done and stuff like that. But we gonna check out the Stogie T album today. So shout out to everybody finna come through to the listening session. Shout out to Memphis G20 and everybody else is gonna pop in. My boy David as well. He hit me on IG. He ain't really been able to tap into the live stream. So I'm gonna come to the live stream today. So shout out to David too. And shout out to everybody who be supporting the channel, bro. We got a lot of stuff coming up in these next couple months. So shout out to everybody who support what we do here and the future things that we also gonna be doing too. So shout out to everybody who be supporting the channel, supporting the page. Make sure y'all hit that like button too. That helps the channel, put us in the algorithm, share it, do all that other good stuff y'all want to do just to help the channel and stuff like that. It's free. It don't cost you nothing but a couple presses of the button. I ain't even try to make that rhyme. That's how you know I used to be a rapper, bro. I didn't even try to make that rhyme. I'm not gonna hold you. But all right, y'all. So I think you got it loaded up, bro. Let's get to. I done seen at least 20 comments. You gotta check. He called me a fool. He say, fool, you need to go listen to the FourHorsemen, fool. What you doing? I'm like, bro, I be having a life. I'm not gonna hold you. But I got time today. Let's go ahead and get into this Stogie T, Nasty C, A-Reece, FourHorsemen joint that I've been hearing about. And I'm sure it's gonna be fire. Whoa. Hold on, bro. Hold on. Is that West Side? That sounds like the West Side. Oh, wait a minute, bro.
Wow.
Wait a minute, Stogie. I'm not going to hold you. You might already have me in pocket. Because I heard the West. Oh, okay. All right. I get excited when I hear Griselda. I'm not going to hold you. All right, let's go.
This that new badge. If you been here before, you know how we doing. If you never been here, I need you in the second line. Behave yourself. Yes. One life to
hold on, bro. Hold on. Before bars even spit, shout out to Stogie, bro. This how you know it's finna be epic. You ever heard them type of song? Like, even like, I'll give you an old school example. Like when you hear the Cameron and Jay-Z song, the Welcome to New York City, when that song come on, you can tell that's gonna be an anthem. Like, it got the epic, like almost like stadium feel, like this gonna be something epic. This got that feeling before a bar is even spoke that you finna get some epic. Like, it got that feel. Like, I love the fact it got that feel already. All right, I'm gonna let y'all, I'm gonna shut up now. I just want to let y'all know how I'm feeling about this before I even hear a word. All right, let's go.
Bro, we haven't gone through the intro
I
yet.
know, bro. It got the feeling. It got the feeling. All right, I'm gonna shut up now. All right.
Behave yourself.
I'm trying.
One life, two eyes, three spirit, four pockets, money each side. Glory don't come easy, one must reach high. Fuck, you know, me never teach lies. What you willing to do for your peace? Die. You don't have the option to retreat. Slide, squeeze, fight, conquer and rise. One life, two eyes, three spirit, four pockets, money.
From chained people was born and raised. Change beef in the gourmet plates. Get streams but don't follow waves. St. Peter, I walked on water. Frozen lakes, hell seas at the dawn of apes. Belay teacher,
Hold on. I walk on the frozen. Hold on. Stogie, my mans. This finna get spooky. All right, let's go. This finna get spooky.
Change beef in the gourmet plates. Get streams but don't follow waves. St. Peter, I walked on water. Frozen lakes, hell seas at the dawn of apes. Belay teacher, 10 toes straight. The gatekeeper that closed the gate. Every pen sweep is a brain teaser. You won't relate. It's for them face eaters with razor blades mocked on they dang features. Broken faith, but the chain Jesus. Them gold plated cane dealers. These aliens come from a lowest lane. A shade deeper than A hit.
Hold on, Stogie, you
Not playing.
bro. But it's what I said. When you put these kind of level rappers on the song, they know this. They know that everybody on this song finna cook. So Stogie is not playing no games with his verse. Stogie cooking. All right, let's go.
You got to kick it off.
You gotta kick it off. You know the feature's supposed to come with it even more.
Yeah.
So as the person owning the song, you gotta kick it off and you gotta put them in the right mind state. This is already crazy. All right.
Every pen sweep is a brain teaser. You won't relate. It's for them face eaters with razor blades mocked on they dang features. Broken faith, but the chain Jesus. Them gold plated cane dealers. These aliens come from a lowest lane. A shade deeper than A Hitler's chosen
Hold on, I
race.
gotta. The aliens come from the lowest lane. Like the people that's like, Superman technically an alien.
Yeah.
The people that make it, the Superman, the men that really make it here come from that's fire, bro. He rapping on that's crazy, bro. I said I can make sure I break that one down.
Yeah,
all right, let's go ahead, Stogie. My fault.
Broken faith, but the chain Jesus. Them gold plated cane dealers. These aliens come from a lowest lane. A shade deeper than A Hitler's chosen race.
Shades
I
deeper
used to
than
paint freight steamers in the olden days. Now I keep a Moses cane race sticks for crawler snakes. My main squeeze is shade bleed.
Ooh!
Bible? Do you know your Bible?
Oh my, yes, son. yes. God. All right, I know I can't stop. I know. All right, he killing this, bro. All right.
A Hitler's chosen race. I used to paint freight steamers in the olden days. Now I keep a Moses cane race sticks for crawler snakes. My main squeeze is shade bleed. Your gorgeous face, main suite, vacant villas. Ocean face, motivation, but hate leaves you all in the altered state. Focus on your lane. Don't blame me for overtaking. This ain't even no debate. Faking is all the rage. It's like trainees are taught to copy Drake. They say to me, poverty's real if it's all the same. I'm trying to hear the Liberty Bell and run through that rocky trail. Nate Diaz, you trying to box me, it fails. Was made mean, I take a knee before I bow to a man. I praise Jesus. Light cigars from flaming cedar. You potty train to roll blunts on a coffee tray. We not the same creature.
I poet, I wrote it, I flow it. The rhymes quoted, I'm goaded, I show it. In tight moments, yeah, I fold it, yeah, I know it. At my lowest, yeah, I gloated and I noticed. But it's okay though, handling beef is a staple. Stacking cheese on the table, not seeing what we enable. They feel envy and jealousy build. They hate your motion, shady, faking and broken. Get petty, waiting, you folded, but still, I'm God's child. A beacon, in fact, a lighthouse that guided kings. You can see when they rap, it's in the essence. The influence is deeper than that. Cause the flow is well rooted like a tree with a sap. I seep on a track, always been elite with this craft. And I got the streets lit, see the heat on the map. Peep when I snap, I clap while receiving it back from the fans who hear the subs when I sneak and attack. The streets raised me, raps and beats saved me. The beefs shaped me, fans and seats praise me. We grief lately, man, it seems crazy. We lost so many legends that made your faves wavy. Your faves cagey, no showing respect. After years, will they be here? Will they grow in the depth? And when the tide rises, will they float or get wrecked? Or will they fade out in the history and stored in the back?
Side, glory don't come easy, one must reach.
Nasty C laced them with this hook.
We never teach lies. What you willing to do for your peace? Die. You don't have the option to retreat. Slide, squeeze, fight, conquer and rise. One life, two eyes, three spirit, four pockets, money.
It's funny how this money hasn't made me change my ways. Instead it did that to those I gave a taste of my fame. Hold on, let me get it right. Yeah. For real, you know I'm more than nice. A diamond in the rough, you soft niggas more like moissanite. The more I write, your favorite rapper turns into a poltergeist. I turn into Yagami Light. You should be praying to Christ. I'm all about the paper now. The freestyles are overpriced. You ain't verified
The
until
freestyles
you
is
know the roster.
bro. The freestyles is overpriced. These niggas not playing out this one. Hey, look. The fan of me and the rapper in me, I'm loving this. I'm loving this, bro. I'm loving this. I'm not a rapper no more, I keep telling y'all. But the rapper in me, this one that makes you want to go right, bro.
You're still a rapper.
Y'all be trying to make me a rapper, bro. This makes me want to go right.
You was a
I'm
rapper
not
before
gonna
us.
hold you. This is crazy. All right.
Turns into a poltergeist, I turn into Yagami Light. You should be praying to Christ. I'm all about the paper now. The freestyles are overpriced. You ain't verified until we've notarized. Fuck the hype, erase your pride. Your label made an oversight. A pro among the prototypes. You and I are not alike. Stay in line, earn your stripes, or roll the dice. Hope you enjoyed the ride, it's over now. Your rap career slowly passed away. You lucky I ain't buried it alive. And we ain't sending no condolences. Take your loss and hide while
Your rap career slowly passed away. You lucky I didn't bury it alive. Okay, yeah. They rapping, bro.
hope you enjoyed the ride, it's over now. Your rap career slowly passed away. You lucky I ain't buried it alive. And we ain't sending no condolences. Take your loss and hide while I weighing out in the open like I'm Djokovic. Let's be honest, they tryna stop the rain, but they struggle to match the climate. I've always been a wave, and these niggas waving behind it. They know I'm spitting fire, that's why they dancing around it.
Hold on, bro. I've always been the wave, and these niggas waving behind it. I'm leaving y'all in the past. I'm the wave. Y'all trying to catch up. Y'all trying to call me. Y'all trying to wave me. Bro, they rapping on here, bro. This my kind of ish. It's my kind of. I'm not gonna hold you. All right.
While I weighing out in the open like I'm Djokovic. Let's be honest, they tryna stop the rain, but they struggle to match the climate. I've always been a wave, and these niggas waving behind it. They know I'm spitting fire, that's why they dancing around it instead of paying me homage. Let's go.
These niggas think I got racks and then forgot how to rap. Like I forgot how to breathe. Like I forgot all my ABCs, head, shoulders, and knees. I am rap, you little niggas think I forgot how to me. You see me splitting that green with the whites. I got connects like Legos, hitting licks like gay hoes. That's a milli guaranteed, like I'm attending a Wayne show. I can't argue with no
It
nigga.
looks like. That's he always have. Yeah, he always has some funny bar. It's always like one funny ass bar in there. All right.
Me splitting that green with the whites. I got connects like Legos, hitting licks like gay hoes. That's a milli guaranteed, like I'm attending a Wayne show. I can't argue with no nigga who net worth is my raincoat. Thumbs fast with your brain slow, pussy. I must have heard wrong, or you throwing shade with a girl's on. I'm an old McDonald, my hard drive is a verse farm. This nigga rap and he sing and
hard
make
drive
beats.
is a
My
verse
we
farm?
transfer got more stems than a bird's palm. You weak rapper, bitch, I'm him, like a church song. Ghetto nigga, but I'm situated in the burbs, calm. Got an old spirit, so every day I gotta curve moms. Black trucks back to back, the N1 getting swerved on. Drink sipper, big C, keep a cup like he's sizing boobs.
Hold on,
Ask
bro.
about me,
Hold on, bro. Hold on, bro. Hold on, bro. What is wrong with them? Could you imagine this session they had, bro? If they was all in the studio together when this was going on, You gotta drop the video of that, bro. If y'all was all in the studio together, I want to see that session, bro. I want to see the visual to this one, bro. I'm not gonna hold you.
That's
All right,
gonna be crazy.
that's crazy. I want to see this.
That's wild. That's wild. Here we go.
I'm old spirit, so every day I gotta curve moms. Black trucks back to back, the N1 getting swerved on. Drink sipper, big C, keep a cup like he's sizing boobs. Ask about me, stand up guy, soldier, a solid dude. These days I value my silent moves and my solitude. You wanna fix your life, then in these books is where you find the tools. Every day I wake up and I'm me, nigga, hallelujah. I done made a promise to myself and I'ma follow through. Hate being away from home, gotta do what I gotta do. The stakes are higher than they've ever been, it's not the time to lose.
Whoa. The four horsemen, old kings, new kings. Thy kingdom come. You thought we would be here, man. Yeah, that's what you thought. You thought
Do.
wrong.
I just hear the West
fucking
Side
wrong.
Gun. Hey yo. I could just hear it. Hey, that's crazy. That's it. That's insane, bro. Y'all know that's A work. I ain't even gotta really grade that. I knew that was gonna be crazy from the jump. Like I said, it had that epic feel. That production, it just started off to let you know, like, this a moment. Certain songs in hip hop, in the history of hip hop, it ain't even just that one. Songs started off letting you know this gonna be if you listen to The Bridge Is Over right now, you can tell back in that era, that was finna be an anthem. Like, certain songs have that feel when it starts off that this is a big-ass moment in hip-hop. You got that feel when you even heard Jay-Z and Eminem doing Renegade for the first time. Certain things have that feel, bro. When you first hear it, you know, like, oh, this is a moment. You knew when you heard Back to Back, even if people hate on Drake, when Back to Back came out, you knew that was a moment for the culture. This feels like, for South Africa,
man.
this was definitely a moment, bro. Oh man. I'm telling you, bro, this felt like the producer knew too. Like, I'm finna create a moment with this. That was crazy, bro.
That's why
I like that.
You fat mother.
You know what I'm saying? First off, like, you know it's finna be a moment.
It's
Certain
a
things is moments, bro.
moment in time.
It's that sound like definitely a moment that they was crafting a moment, bro. I likes that though. I likes that.
I got my new grades. I got my new grades. So what are you giving it?
Oh, that's A+, bro.
That's an A+.
That's A+.
I put on my A+. Boom! I got an A+. You can't see it. It's on Riverside.
Oh, it's on the
YouTube
okay.
can see it.
YouTube, okay.
YouTube can see
Shout out
it.
to the YouTube people that can see the A+, bro, because that's definitely. I can't even say nothing negative about that, bro. I like the hook. I like the beat. I like the verses. I like that they all was in different bags too. Like, they wasn't. Let me not. I'm finna lie and say they wasn't competing with each other. That's a lie. Every rapper's competing.
I'm a lot if y'all on the same
Yeah,
track.
they competing, but they were doing them. Like, everybody did what they do very well. You know what I'm saying? Like, they didn't try to jump into each other's lanes and what they was doing. And I like what everybody did, but Stogie T, sheesh. His verse,
He
was,
set it off.
man.
But
His
that's how you
verse
gotta
was
do it.
insane. Yeah,
But that's like hit him up. Pac had to set him off, and then he let the Outlaws just ride on you after that.
yeah. I ain't know Stogie was gonna dance on it like that. Stogie, bro. I'm gonna have to play Stogie verse back, bro. That was a crazy verse. That was.
Yeah, you got to dissect.
I gotta
that
dissect that one, bro. That's one of the better.
Sit with that for a minute.
That's one of the better verses I heard this year, bro. We in December. That verse, that Stogie T verse, that's one of the better verses I heard this year, bro. I heard Malice had a crazy verse.
Yeah.
It's a couple other people I heard. Ransom got on his last project. Ransom got a ridiculous verse on that project. But that Stogie T verses, that's up there, bro. I ain't trying to gas him, but that's one of the better verses I heard this year. Not gonna hold you.
So I'm gonna be honest. This is actually my first time listening to a Stogie T song all the way through.
Mm-hmm. So what you think?
Because you know you had T the Goat here when y'all was doing the other Stogie T
That's
songs.
true.
I wasn't here for that.
That's true. So
And
what's your introduction?
This is my introduction to Stogie T.
So thoughts?
This is. I mean, it was. I was not prepared. Like I had heard stories, and y'all told me like broken spit, but it's different now being in this moment and hearing it. Like I'm like, oh, this is some next level ish right here. Like this, I mean the delivery was was flawless.
Flawless, bro. It was so clear and
Dog.
crispy too. And you know, sometimes with the foreign artists, I can't understand them. Nah,
Right.
bro, you heard everything, bro. You heard
The
everything.
punchlines were good. It was I love when I can, for the most part, follow like A to Z-ish, if that makes sense. Like it makes logical sense. Like you just ain't throwing up a bunch of randoms
Yeah.
just to try to flex. Like where you was going with it, like it hit hard. I was able to follow. Hard to do nowadays. Like I said, the timing, the tempo, the tone, the way the words cut, plus the beat on top of that. To me, it was a perfect marriage. Like for this to be your lead single, damn.
He knew what he was doing. Like when
this an earthquake.
when he got the budget for that, he's like, all right, I know exactly where this budget finna go. I know where this finna go. Yeah, is that an A+, Corey? Is that Corey's first A+?
Whoa.
I'm just asking.
Whoa.
I'm just asking. What we
I
don't know where we at.
I gotta listen back. I gotta listen
gotta
back
listen
to it
back?
one more time.
Okay.
I gotta listen back.
All right.
It's in an A range.
It's in the A range.
It's in an
All
A
right.
range.
All right,
It's in an A range.
That's one of them almost perfect songs right there, bro. That don't happen often when you get a damn near perfect song. Everybody did their thing. The mix is good. The vocals is
And
good.
that's why I
the
gotta
ver-
listen back to it, because it's like, I'm like, yeah, it's damn near. Like I can't pick no holes right now.
That was worth it.
And
That
so
was worth
maybe
the
I'm
wait.
just surprised that I can't pick holes. Like I can't believe that I'm in a place where I can't pick holes out of it, that I got to listen to it again. It's almost like I'm trying to look for something not to give it an A+. That's what it kind of feels
Hey, they
like
call
right
me
now.
the hater, bro. I ain't got nothing bad to say about nothing that went on in that one. A-Reece got busy. Nasty C got... Like, everybody did their thing. Everybody did their thing. Maglera, everybody did their thing, bro. But that Stogie T verse, that was... The pen on there was, bro.
So I did put the question out there: who had the best verse on the song?
So who they say? Who had the best verse, y'all? We gonna get back to the whole album too, bro. But you know we have to. That was like well requested, and I actually wanted to hear that song too. So I've been kind of trying to stay away from, because I be liking to lyric stuff live, bro. I don't try to cheat and listen to the stuff beforehand and then act like it's my first time. I ain't good at faking, bro. But I was kind of I was waiting to hear that. That lived up to the wait, bro. I'm not gonna hold you. I like that Stogie T. I know y'all be saying he the best, bro. I really like Nasty C too, but I ain't gonna lie, bro. Stogie, he kind of danced on there. I gonna hold you. Stogie danced on there. All right, so let's see. What's next on the project? We gonna get. So I ain't gonna do necessarily a bar breakdown, y'all, but I want to hear this project, and y'all gonna hear it with me, bro. We a family here, bro. This is a community. It's a community day to celebrate Stogie T, bro. We gonna celebrate Stogie T. We gonna let you know what we think of the songs and everything like that. And you liked A-Reece. You liked A-Reece, Rock. A-Reece was the second to last on there, I think. But yeah, we finna go ahead and jump into the what's the next song on here, bro?
Hold on, I want to see if, because I did make a post. I don't know if anybody responded, but I wanted to see. I put out a post to see, other than this song, what was your favorite song on the album or whatever. So I'm just clicking over to check to see what some folks had to say, as far as what that was. Check this community chat. Let me check this community chat. Y'all been in the community chat? Oh, we gotta let them know next week. Next week we going new time.
Yeah, next week, y'all. For all the people that's watching from South Africa who are up at like 2:30 in the morning, we actually gonna go live a little earlier so we can actually be live for some. We know we got a large South African supporters and stuff that be watching, and we know it be late as hell in South Africa. So we gonna actually try to go live a little earlier for, you know what I'm saying, some of y'all. And it's also for like the UK people. It'll be like early in the day for y'all too, because we know it be times be all crazy. So we actually gonna go live at noon our time on next Monday. So I think that'll be like 8 p.m. or something like that in South Africa. So y'all can tell a friend, pop in live, and we gonna kick it. Y'all can yell at me. All the people that hate me, who think I'm a hater and I mean whatever, all y'all can pop in and hate. And everybody who rock with me, y'all pop in and fight the people that's hating on me. That's basically what we gonna do. But yeah, 2:30. I know, bro. Shout out to you, Supreme, for staying up, bro. I know it's late, bro. I know how it get. If you got kids, bro, I know how it get, bro. So I appreciate the love for sure, bro. I salute everybody who be standing up to kick it with us, bro.
They got a joint on here from Maglera, Doughboy. Am I saying that right?
Yeah, I think that's how you say it. We did him a couple times. Pause. But yeah, we checked out a couple of his joints.
Yeah, somebody responded listening from Zimbabwe.
Shout out to Zimbabwe.
The joint with him on it is his favorite.
Okay.
Other than the joint we just listened to.
Yeah. All right. So let's go down. I want to go down. I want to hear the outside of that one. I know that's the last song anyway, so we skip right to that one. But I want to hear what what he wanted the project to sound like. You know, the track listings matter sometimes with the project. So.
Well, if you put this much thought into the single, then I know you put a whole lot of thought into the full album.
Exactly. That's why I said I want to hear how he got it set up because that was nice.
All right. So we jumping into track one. What is track one? Track one. Let me see. 'Cause I just had the playlist up here. Give me 2 seconds on Spotify.
I got my hey y'all. Shout out to me, y'all. I'm keeping the hood today. I got a freeze cup, bro. Real hood stuff.
Wow.
Yeah, y'all know nothing about this. I'm like, we gonna play Stogie T, and I'm eating my freeze cup, bro.
You wild for that.
Shout out to Joseph.
Black Venetians.
Okay.
We ready?
Mm-hmm.
Let's see what we got.
Shout out to my boy Joseph, the new #1 hater.
Wow.
But my boy Nate gonna have something to say about that. This the intro joint?
Yep.
This how I start off? All right.
Yep.
The city is an abattoir, a 24-hour slaughter regime. If you escape with your soul, they'll settle for your flesh. But you only see the shining lights, thighs with no stretch marks, the drinks that seem to never quench the yearning for more, the supercars on the order of immortality. May you remain with all love and goodness for everyone, O seeker of destiny.
Yeah. Lavish shit, no expenses spared. Private trip like Denzo's tear. Got the rental cleared. Cop the wig like Kendo's hair. The price for it, mommy had to get pretzel dead. Damn, went from lentils to fresh gruyere. French brutes bouquet, toasting with Lucien. The barefoot African prodigy playing Juve. From the L's, not a Black Panther walking Cool J. Can't go on the crime, you can't go where I'm from. It's the best of both. From the slums to the vegetables. So henceforth, higher echelon. I am rare with the lexicon, y'all squares to a hexagon. The megalodon, they no longer make us dog. You lack flair, I appear in your epilogue. Read your rights like a resting officer, less is more. All that flexing gone, don't miss the lesson taught. For every Michael, a lesson known. Bill Bailey, moonwalk, set the tone. Cook what you stepping on. It's raw China, the methadone. Dali, the pencil drawings. Esther, Mashangu, the Photoshop. Heaven knows, check your tone. The dressing stove, quieter, you liable to get riot affected zones. So change temperature, rest and leisure. Schengen visa, pick Venice or Geneva. With every win, you hope to keep your character. Niggas good when they in need, but switch the gears when up, bruh. Money make a good servant, but a bad master. All is flux, nothing stays still. You adapt or die alone.
Money makes a good servant, but a bad master. That's deep. That's something to really think about what he said. Money makes a good servant, but a bad master. Let that simmer.
Yo, that's a t-shirt.
That's something to think about though. All right.
Character, niggas good when they in need, but switch the gears when up, bruh. Money make a good servant, but a bad master. All is flux, nothing stays still. You adapt or die alone. The time I'm on, no curve in my spinal cord. You nerds beat your wood like xylophones. So lighters on, thick cigar smoke. You can't press a nigga stuck on God mode.
Take him to church, Stogie. Take him to church, boy.
You'll pass the sorrow that been keeping you low. You'll pass the sorrow that been keeping you low. You'll pass the sorrow that been keeping you low. You'll pass the sorrow that been keeping you low. Grow, 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 grow. You got to grow.
wonder who did the production on here because you can tell they put some thought into the. He ain't just take like
There's
beats
more
and
to
rap.
love with
You know
YouTube
what I'm
Music
saying?
Premium.
He actually
Listen-
he actually got like some real deal production on here. I like that joint. I ain't gonna be grading everything, y'all. I really just want to listen to it, and I'm doing it live with y'all. But I like that. That's a pretty decent intro joint.
Give me a second. It done signing me out.
Kicked you out of YouTube?
Yeah, it done signing me out. I got signed back in. Hating on me.
Stogie. You call this rap? You don't, Shane? What you call this? I call it music. I call it hip. That's the thing, bro. Hip hop is a lot. Hip hop is a lot of different things. It's a lot. It was one of the things it was born from was like rock music, bro. Hip hop is a lot. You know what I'm saying? It ain't one style of hip hop. That's kind of what's wrong with hip hop now. A lot of hip hop just all sound the same. It sound like rinse, wash, repeat. You don't really can tell no difference from what you're listening to. Stuff like this, it's just good music, bro. This gonna land. This land for me. Maybe because I'm older, bro. I ain't gonna say that because Big Frank music hit for me. That's like club music. This just good music, bro. That's just how I feel about it. I just think it was good music.
It's music that I think that can probably last the test of time.
Exactly.
And that's what I'm looking for. I'm not looking for something that's just in the moment that's building off of whatever's hot at the moment, the trend.
Yeah.
Like I'm looking for something like if I play it 10 years from now, it still holds water.
It should hold even more weight because you should understand it more the older you get. Like some good rap music should age with you, and then other music don't age well. There's certain songs I hear, guys, and it don't age well. It don't age well. This sound like music that'll age well.
Right.
All right, let's get to the next joint.
All right, this one is let me see, Hard to Love.
This one, Hard to Love. Stogie T, Hard to Love. I be feeling like I'm hard to love. I wonder what this song about. my wifey love me, but I be feeling like I'm hard to love, bro. Speak to my soul on this one, Stogie. Pause.
Yeah. My watch hand sweep like grandma did. My black card beep beep like jam-packed streets. Lee Van Cleef, hammer spit, track crime stat me. From the dirty back streets, black life type cheap. When you lead, all the simpletons line like sheep. But succeed in every Indian try fight chief. Apollo Creed, not a villain, but they try box me. So I follow the creed that prescribes the right cheek. Find peace in the booth, the mic reeking with truth. My uncle Boo, 60 proof, A-Reece, dry Pete. He needs IV, voted the least likely. He lived and failed, live a failure, the clear end seen and cut. And God bless the gone, forever lost. They say less is more. Try sell it to the wretched horde who only see flex and coins, threads and cloth. When you floss, drip like torrential storms. Furthermore, I am but a vessel form, better form, lexicon, bona fide, not performed. In first class with the metaphors, where we gone? I am him, set the gender norms at the door. The ice cold refresher course when the weather warms. Out for big green like General Ross. Crowd sick teeth for that chemical raw. Incredible, like 10 toes deep and arable soul.
Hey, hold on. How you actually rap it? He threw a Marvel bar, Incredible Hulk bar in the midst of all of that. He's talking about so much like real relatable stuff and still threw like a little double entendre in there. Shout out to Stogie T for the little sly double entendre. All right, let's go.
Refresh your course when the weather warms. Out for big green like General Ross. Crowd sick teeth for that chemical raw. Incredible, 10 toes deep and arable soil. Look, I don't make the rules, I just embrace the tools. In the age of cool, they say the sage is fool. A cage booed, I turned rage to plates of food. Plain paper, turn the paper, plain rules. Waiters cater to my every whim, unassailable. Way to change the mood, I shape the room for squares to not make it through. Small circle, no Urkels, it's for the favorite few. Trace the moon like the Dogon, move like an ex-con, and treat my boo like Ocean. Also known for what most call flow guard. It's your fault if you dozed off snowball. Bro, holler if it's not a thing. Roll call page and every solid nigga how to live in the land of thieves. Gun barrel speeds, low lives, old tides, thug narratives. The number of the beast told free wasn't nothing free. Ain't no road signs, it's strobe lights, shiny things. The glow of plateau and high, slimy kings. Control mice vying for a slice of bling. Revolt or stay stoned like Arrow Spring. Souls for the low price, dollar bill. My cigar sting, Tony at the bada bing. Hey, yo, it's lonely at the top of this.
What is that, Corey? Is they using a vocal? Like, how are they making a vocal sound like that? I noticed a lot of songs doing that. You can let it play out. I know it's just playing out. What is they using to get the vocals to sound like that?
To me, it sounds like a filter that they're putting on it, and then you can add some little effects. You're talking about like that waviness in it.
Yeah, like that effect that they got on it. It's definitely some kind of filter over it.
You can use some sort of flanger, a couple of different ways to try to create that effect.
Oh, a flanger, like flanger.
Or you can use a little bit of the phase, a combination of the both. Try to like put them in like parallel.
I hear a lot more people doing that.
Yeah.
Oh, shout out to Rock. You would say that. You would. Hey, actually, I did have Eric Jamal. I got that in the stash, bro. I think we're gonna get to it next week because we're gonna check out this Stogie T album today. But yeah, I definitely got that in the stash, the Eric Jamal joint. I like that too. He definitely this project. He made an album. I can tell that right now. That's what I first off want to say. He made an album. He didn't go in there and make a playlist. A lot of times now, people think they making albums, but they really just making playlists, bro. They making a collection of songs and they just throwing them out. This sounded like he had a concept that he wanted to actually hit, and he stuck to what he wanted to do. Like, this definitely sound like he went in there to make an album. These ain't just like throwaway songs. By the production, by all of that, you can tell like he actually went in there to work on this.
It's deliberate.
See,
grading that?
No, I don't want to grade them. I just want to enjoy the project. I don't want to grade these. I don't want to grade them. Okay. I like that though. I like that. Hey, what we got next?
Got a vocoder. Yeah, it could be a vocoder.
It could be a vocoder. It could be.
Yep. It could be that as well.
Definitely could be.
All right, next one.
Yep. What's next?
Frank Lopez.
Frank Lopez. Who is Frank? Ain't that Scarface?
Scarface.
That's Scarface, right? Oh,
Frank.
Let's get gangsta then. Let's get on that G Stogie. Let's go, bro. Yeah, pigs don't fly straight. Let's go.
And the liar's Frank Lopez. Might show you the heights, but cut your legs when old heads
Might
cut
show you the
a slice
heights, but
after
cut
the
your
stove.
legs. What? That's how you gonna start the joint off? All right. I'm in this bag, Stogie. I'm in this bag. Let's go.
And the liar's Frank Lopez. Might show you the heights, but cut your legs when old heads cut you a slice. Ask where the stove is. Dream sodas, street alley, piss odors. Skipped over that free Africa shit over. Not here for low bread, not thrilled when the host dead.
Hold on. I feel it. They skipped over Africa. I'm not here for the low bread. Like, I feel them, bro. Y'all skipping over us, but we out here putting in our work too. And I'm not gonna accept less because y'all ain't over here locked into what we got going on. I like that. I like bars like that, bro. Talk your talk, bro. And he ain't have to say it like super direct, but he talking his talk. He letting y'all know ain't no sleeping. We over here doing our thing, and we ain't accepting less. I like that. All right.
Dream sodas, street alley, piss odors. Skipped over that free Africa shit over. Not here for low bread, not thrilled when the host dead. Wives insta posting trips to San Tropez. Side chicks at home tight tripping like low fare. I need to keep it at reach for our own goals. Knots up tweeting messy under the post. Guard your soul, money talk, but the silence gold. I'm sick boys, long nose blow like the common cold. Taught stove, lay low, keep my own lane closed. The ghetto don't grow too many 40-year-olds. The prayers echo, flash paper make ghosts on guard. They fashion idols out of Play-Doh. Blasphemer needs guts, places you can't go. Bottle theater, scream, shout like a libretto. The bars are clinical, Samuel Edo. You can't hold your liquor, but balance it on your head though.
soul. Yeah. Oh, they wanna break it, trying to take it from me. All these blessings raining on me. Father, keep your mercy on me. I done made it out the dark, but it's still cold. Yeah. So I pray to God to strengthen up my soul. Yeah. No, they wanna break it, trying to take it from me. All these blessings raining on me. Father, keep your mercy on me.
Rotten grapes make fine wine and draw the snakes. Talking names on God's time with no code of faith. Hopeless days, we was allies made to endure the pain. Go for paper or die trying. You may own the game, so it came. Prime time, that's when the story changed. Jealous shit wants to stand up guy, not ovulating, telling shit.
Hold on. Prime time, that's when the story changed. He's talking about like how when you grinding through it, everybody equals. Soon as stuff start popping and stuff get prime time, that's when the story changed. People around you start changing and moving different. He talking some real ish on here, bro. He talking some real ish. If you live long enough, you're gonna experience that. I promise you. All right.
Door the pain, go for paper or die trying. You may own the game, so it came. Prime time, that's when the story changed. Jealous shit wants to stand up guy, not ovulating, telling shit. Stirring up lies and obfuscating. Treacherous, the fall of emperors cooperating. Normal sacred and doctors telling on patients. Hard for talking to agents, partners turning to plaintiffs. But changes, confidants become strangers. Love changes, a thug changes, sitting in cages. Palm raising,
love changes, then hold on. Love changes, then thug changes, sitting in cages. All that thug is come out of you when. Hey, he talking on here, bro. He spitting on here. All right.
Cooperating, normal sacred and doctors telling on patients. Hard for talking to agents, partners turning to plaintiffs. But changes, confidants become strangers. Love changes, a thug changes, sitting in cages. Palm raising, pray God keep me in graces. Frank Lopez, big smile, conceal faces. These jokers deal cards that split aces. Was peasing apart, now alpha versus betas. Stogie.
These jokers deal cards
I done
with
made
aces.
it out the dark, but it's still cold. Yeah. So I pray to God to strengthen up my soul. Yeah. No, they wanna break it, trying to take it from me. All these blessings raining on me. Father, keep your mercy on me. I done made it out the dark, but it's still cold. Yeah. So I pray to God to strengthen up my soul. Yeah. No, they wanna break it, trying to take it from me. All these blessings raining on me. Father, keep your mercy on me.
Hey, this ain't work. I ain't grading the songs. This A level work, bro. This is a fire song. I'm not gonna hold you. And I love that hook too. And this beat is crazy. Stogie a better, hey, I'm not gonna hold you, bro. Stogie's a better artist than I gave him credit for. Like, I knew he can rap, but he's a better artist than cause this is art. This ain't just, you know what I'm saying? He ain't just turning beats on and rapping. No. He's crafting art, bro. Like, he's a much better artist than what the chat think about that one. I know some of y'all just want to hear. I don't know what y'all want to hear, bro. Y'all be acting like y'all don't like the good music that's crafted by artists, bro.
I'll tell you this. Like, as a person that used to rap, like, this is the type of track that I would love, that I would love to be able to produce and be able to make. And so, you know, when you when you either sit with your homies or some people that don't know you, whatever, and they like, well, let me hear something. Mm-hmm. Like, this would be a track I'd be like, yeah, okay.
Yeah, check this one out.
Check this one out. And you know what I'm about. And so, like, for an MC like me, like, this is damn near a dream type track that I would have loved to produce if I had that type of skill set and I could sound that way on that type of beat.
Yeah. Like, I don't know. Like, I don't think I could pull. I can't
know
pull it off. But, like, that's one, if I heard that, I know some people that could.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They'd be like, yo, challenge yourself and write to, like, my boy Devin, Devin,
Yeah.
Devin to do something with that.
Yeah,
Devin to
yeah,
do something with that.
Yeah, I can
like
hear that.
Devin would
But
definitely
he got
do
that
something.
voice.
He got the
though.
voice for it. Devin to do something with that.
It got it. His voice got enough like gruff,
yeah,
grind,
it's-
and it can cut through and still be interesting
Yep.
on a beat that doesn't have a whole lot of change ups.
Yep.
Which is really hard.
Super hard.
Which is like, that's one of the things I love about like Prodigy and other cats.
That's why I like
that.
Jada Kiss. Jada Kiss has that ability. He
That
don't have to
kid-
do a lot.
It could be the loop, but it's all right because my voice is doing enough to keep you engaged.
Yep. Conway the Machine like that. Rick
Yeah,
Ross like
yeah,
that.
yeah.
I'm not the hugest Rick Ross fan, but
No.
Rick Ross got that kind of voice that if you gave Rick Ross this beat, Rick Ross gonna give you something excellent. You're gonna get something excellent. So I like that. I like that a lot.
I really like this one.
I like that a lot.
I really like this one.
Yeah.
Out of so far what we've heard from the album, I mean, it's only been, of course, outside of the single, we heard Black Venetians, Hard to Love, and Frank Lopez. This joint is, I got to put this in the playlist.
Yeah,
this
this
is-
definitely
this
gonna
is
end
too
up in
much.
the playlist. This a personal playlist joint
Yeah,
right here.
yeah,
this,
yeah, this a
this
personal.
that one
This is
that one hit
personal.
different. And I like everything we've heard so far, but that
Right, yeah.
that's
Yeah.
that in the I ain't even gonna count the Nasty Seat because that's like to me I told you that's like a perfect song.
Yeah.
Of everything else, that right there is right
This
now
one's
like
standing out.
Yeah, that stands
This Frank
out. Like,
Lopez joint.
that's insane, bro. I likes that a lot. All right, what's next?
Oh, my God. This is crazy. All right, we're going to go into Leopold II.
Leopold II. All right.
I'm not being a nuisance to you. I know you said that you'd be coming home soon, yeah. Oh, I want to be near my Lord.
Production is crazy. Before the beat even drop, you know it's gonna be crazy.
Yeah, and the drone pilot don't know violence from his own silo. Untouched from the bone fragments and the bomb shrapnel is so pyro. So inspired from a throne tyrant. Your Highness never walked the Congo. Heard the bongo from a chateau. Pull strings like a banjo. Fuck the tribal tableau. Cut the map and scramble. Ivy, rubber, and gold. Fight or die in chateau. Half the population got both. Cabernet, Sauvignon, or toast. To the vanquished old foes. But the sinews of war are infinite money. So say Cicero. Village folk shouldn't think of more than a given work and appease the Lord. The king abroad as a king to God. Every edict from him is biblical. I'm sure you must have hands to applaud. Encore, cut short. When a man from the north won all. Leopold.
I know you said that you'd be coming home soon, yeah. Oh, I want to be near my Lord. Oh, I want to be near my Lord.
What's a diamond and Lingala? Brussels sprouts and pink salmon. Cut your arms, call a stigmata. A king's ransom to civilize them. What's the rebel stance when the devil dance with Idi Amin Dada? But the hills have eyes when you give up lies for the valley of big data. Swiss bankers, missionaries, mercenaries, contractors, all tankers to fall back on when the master is long past gone. Honeymoons in the French Riviera. Told my bride, my to live there. Across the shoreline, a sink in the air. The lingering long line of a tear. David Livingston, I presume. 50 million children in the tomb. Pickaninny pygmies in the zoo. Picking many rules they can use. I'm sure can't treat a wound with a knife still lodged. Leopold. Leopold.
How I love to get a little nearer. I know you say that you'll be coming home soon.
Thinking that he was going to find the colonial paradise that had been advertised by King Leopold, and he had interviewed the king in Brussels and been totally charmed by him, as everybody was who talked to the king, and instead he found a complete horror show.
I ain't feeling that one that much. And it ain't because the beat, the sample they had fire, and the beat kick in fire. I don't really like his flow on there. I don't like that one. And it ain't even that he wouldn't like the lyrics one night, but I don't know. Some ain't hitting me on that one.
It didn't sit.
Yeah, that one didn't. And it could be because I just listened to an amazing song before that. But yeah, I wouldn't. That one ain't do it for me. I ain't saying it's whack or nothing, but yeah, that thing.
Someone said Queese is about to hate.
Nah, I'm not gonna hate, bro. He too talented of an artist. There's no reason to really hate. Like I hate. I feel like I give warranted hate, bro. I don't just like hate I don't just make up my hate, bro. But y'all be considering hate. Really, to be my opinion. I just be being honest about it. I don't lie. Like I'm not gonna lie for y'all to like me. I'm not gonna do that, bro. But I just don't like that song. I ain't nothing I want to hate about that one. Just I don't know. What you think about that one, bro? Am I tweaking?
It was all right. I mean, it was. I mean, if I'm talking album and just playing stuff, it may be one that probably I'll skip. I don't think it wasn't a bad song.
No,
like I've heard bad songs, but it just didn't hit me to be like, yo, I gotta play this back.
And it could be because everything else so far has been so damn amazing,
right?
That it's like,
in comparison.
In comparison, yeah, like I don't. You can't like everything, bro. It's hard for me to like everything off any album. That one, I don't know. I ain't really feeling that one.
All right, let's move to the next one. Is No Healing.
Okay.
Stogie.
No healing. No healing. No healing. No healing.
No healing. Look. Tonight's plot involves a coming of the gods, a touch of Rocky Fall, box Apollo when I'm left to write these songs. Channel rock, mining off, fuck the fame, my star sign is carnivore. Don't buy face, buy the catalog. It pays for the battle scars, my crazed cousin unemployed. Always had to play, I'm saying, what you need a hobby for. Lobby for larger portions, shot in the dark, hit guitars and organs. Cause I got heart, not just a fucking organ. If you track my origins, no sight of fortunes, just trying to duck my father's luck and what my mama cautioned. Now winding up in cyber trucks is a viable option. With higher ups dividing up a sizable portion. Dialogue with bosses, my cloth a different fiber cotton. Pick apart your outfit off this piece of art that Michael conjured. Bring out the coffins, let your diner raw, sing out the chorus. And tell your followers the departed required offerings. I'm here ticking boxes, you TikTok and Twitter typing nonsense. Web shooters with no spider toxins. I might retire and spend my nights at these silent auctions. The way we wire just surviving is a higher calling.
No healing.
He got his pen, man.
No healing. No healing. I can't retain, I can't feel it. Pain in my soul, it's cold, I can't heal it. I'm just trying to climb the sky that ain't got no ceiling. All these tears tell a story that I carried through the fire. But even a candle must die out in the evening. The road I'm on keeps revealing, misleading me. Down another path, I keep on turning my back on you. And everything else I'm up, and it's really no healing. No healing. No healing. No healing.
You could tell the niggas with the right etiquette who came up from being dope and moved medicine. My rhetoric has always seemed to be menacing. The flesh is melanin, the shooters with me pushing melanin. It's all lies depending on who's telling it. We only purchase work depending on who's selling it. The message
it's all lies depending on who's telling it. Let me highlight that one, cause I was just having this conversation with somebody not too long ago, bro. People believe it depending on who says it.
Right.
Whether it's the truth or not, depending on who says it, a person will believe it.
Right.
I like that line, bro. Them be the type of lines that catch my attention, bro. Little lines, because that just shows the writing. That's why I say his pen is crazy. That shows you the level of writing, because that's a normal emotion that we all can relate to, but you don't necessarily hear people just put that little simple type of line in their music too often. I like that. All right.
dope and move medicine. My rhetoric has always seemed to be menacing. The flesh is melanin, the shooters with me pushing melanin. It's all lies depending on who's telling it. We only purchase work depending on who's selling it. The message to my enemies is you niggas irrelevant. The mission that we on for this cream to us is heaven sent. I never said something I never meant or didn't like. I grabbed my kryptonite, the black label for the crib tonight. In 2020, what my vision like? I could have sold it to your sister, but I thought that would be impolite. The truth is, they didn't want it with Longz. Stogie told me we activated all the alarms. My demeanor calm, I walked in with the Nina palm. I've been eating so much food that I could feed your moms. We just out here trying to get it all together. This is not a good time, nigga, we here forever. I move the lever, push snow in any weather. The young Mandela, the block treat me like I'm fella. I robbed the teller and I'm sorry is all I could tell her. They pocket watch on beats, let me
I
rock
robbed
it
the
out.
teller and I'm sorry is all I can tell her.
In any weather, the young Mandela, the block treat me like I'm fella. I robbed the teller and I'm sorry is all I could tell her. They pocket watch on beats, let me rock it a cappella. Ungazomtshela, izinja zam ziyasebenza. I press and enter, the mag folds you in the center.
I can't feed it. The pain in my soul at this cold, I can't heal it. I'm just trying to climb a sky that ain't got no ceiling. All these tears tell a story that I carry through the fire. But even the candle must die out in the evening. The road I'm on keeps revealing, misleading me. Down another path, I keep on turning my back on you and everything else I'm hooked. And it's really no healing. No healing. No healing.
I wonder who his influences is. I wonder who influenced Stogie T. Like, who are some artists that he actually like? I ain't gonna say mimic, but like who I still listen to. Who is the artist that made you want to pick up a pen? Cause I hear a little Nas. I be hearing a little Nas influence in a lot of his rhyme patterns and the way he schemed things.
Yeah.
I hear Nas, bro.
I do hear Nas.
And that's a compliment. That is not to take nothing, because I don't really put a lot of people on like Nas level as far as like writing and how they like. Nas is like that's like God's here.
Right.
He's in that lane, bro. Like his writing, just like the things he write. He's a lot better than like I thought. Just like listening to him freestyle and stuff. Like nah, Stogie T is a lot better, bro. C-Dub said next week you gotta do the You Know Miles new album. Did You Know Miles drop an album, bro? I'm not gonna. I couldn't get through a You Know Miles album. I'm not gonna hold you, bro. I can get through Stogie because Stogie actually make music that I would want to listen to anyway. Like he a rapper that I respect, so I can check out a Stogie T project. You Know Miles, bro. We not. That's like listening to the dude with, I don't even want to say his name. The dude they used to have the mullet, I guess, bro. I'm not gonna say his name. Or what's the other dude? He made us. It was some dude that had us to made a song called Civilization. I can't remember who it was. Y'all, somebody might remember. It was called like Civilization. Oh, it was one of the worst songs I ever heard in life, bro. It wasn't even a song. I don't even know what that was. It was like dude was trying to make a video game song or something. I don't know what that dude was trying to do, bro. It was terrible. I'm not gonna hold you. But all right. So what's the next joint?
Next one we got Paradise Lost.
Paradise Lost. All right, before we get into Paradise Lost, live checkers, I need y'all to interact with me. Y'all can't, I know y'all want y'all to listen to it with me, bro, but I need y'all to talk to me too. So far, because we almost like halfway into the project, right?
Yep.
What are y'all thinking about the Stogie T project? You know what I'm saying? I want to know what y'all think of this project so far, because, you know, I'm on the camera, but you know what I'm saying? I be want to hear what y'all be thinking about these things, bro, because not everybody here from South Africa. We 6 songs in. We halfway through the project. What do y'all think so far of the project? Is it better than y'all thought? Is it not as good as y'all thought? Like, what y'all think? You know, it's clear. He's clearly better. you know he's clearly better.
Wow.
That's what I'm gonna stick.
Pun intended.
All pun intended. All pun intended. So y'all ain't gonna talk to me. I want to know what y'all think of Stogie, bro. I need y'all to be communicating with me, because I know, like,
folks, man, got work tomorrow.
Oh, yeah, you know what, they is sleep. Y'all can't communicate with me.
But that's why we move it to the new time.
I know. We got to talk to y'all while y'all up. I know.
That's why we move it to the new time next week.
Yeah, people in America and other countries, they probably cleaning up. They probably got us playing while they at work, slacking. You know what I'm saying? I'm in the earphones. That's how I be listening to stuff. I'll be at work with it in my headphones. I'm not going to hold you. So I feel y'all. I ain't mad at y'all. All right, so let's get to the next joint. All right,
so this one is Paradise Lost.
Okay, hold on. My boy Supreme said I was intoxicated by the hype between Reese Nasty, but now I know Facts, bro. I feel the same way. He him. I agree with that, bro. Now I'm realized because I've said this before. I think Nasty C is one of the better artists, but this this ain't taking nothing from Nasty C. I'm realizing Stogie T is a real artist though. He really made a lyrical album bar for bar. Like he really made a legit project, bro. I gotta give credit to that. That's hard to do, bro.
Bar for bar.
Yeah, he ain't slack.
Nope. Here we go.
Yeah, Stogie. Look. Hats off to the trap lords that passed off crack rocks in the rap songs and brunched off to the back office. Warren Buffett's the black sword from our soul that hand over mad budgets like Davos. Black boys that transform hand over
mad
knuckle
budgets
cash
like
war.
that. Like divorce, hand over mad budgets like divorce. Yeah, you is gonna hand it over. You gonna hand it right on over. Straight up. All right.
The rap songs and brunched off to the back office. Warren Buffett's the black sword from our soul that hand over mad budgets like Davos. Black boys that transform hand over knuckle cash wars. Lifelong struggles and handed down crutches back home. Right, wrong, you only a judge if you wasn't black born. By law, we second class runner up until 9-4. Rainbows, unicorns singing unison for landlords. Payloads, uniforms still unusual for my folks. Game shows, cooning, it's all seducing to the mind go, not mine though. I was bleeding on vinyl. I was teaching my young boy what to eat and to pass on. Wax on, wax off. It slaps like Karate Kid. Numbers don't lie, but your punks miscalculate. I tell the dog, DNR, do not resuscitate. You really wanna be stars? You know that's just gas in space.
What the hell was that, bro?
You all right over there?
What the hell was that? I was in the vibe. What the hell was that for the hook, bro? Am I tweaking? Am I tweaking? Did that hook not just sound like it was out of place? Like that wasn't supposed to be there? That sounded like he had a hook to another song and they needed a hook for this one. And he was like, man, I'm gonna just take the session from there and just throw it on here. This don't go together. I don't know how I feel about. I was in that hook just threw me off. I don't know how I feel about that. Y'all let me know am I tweaking about that hook? I don't know. All right.
Go to that city, they in Sarawa. Kodamani, Komrama. Udinale, Fudila, Ufe. I Soronto. Mutu Neni Famade, Yamune, Denie.
I was strolling down Avenue George Sank when you were still shoveling Shawshank. Hopping out the black double R, double parking in Rosebank with an all tank like the George W. War plan. Tour vans in Toulouse, number 2 on fans. Homeland not to move, that drew up new floor plans. Hell of a thing, got elephant skin like new Jordans. Wrestling pants with devilish skill, true horror.
Hold on, bro. How much? I'm not gonna hold you. Yeah. Shout out to bro. What's the next song? I don't know about that one, bro. I don't know about that one. I was rocking with it. That hook threw me off, and then it was hard for me to like recalculate for that song, bro. And maybe it's because I don't understand the language she was singing in the hook. I don't know. Yeah, bro. That's one of those. If your homie give you the joint, like, yo, check this out. You gotta check it out, and then you gotta bring up something else so you ain't talking about the song. You listen to the song and be like, hey, I saw your mom yesterday. Or word, yeah, she was at the store. Like the song gone, but you talking about his mom, so now he don't realize that you ignoring the song. Yeah, bro. I would have had to be like, yeah, man, Stogie, what you eat for dinner, bro? Cause like, yeah, I don't know, bro. That one didn't. I don't know, bro. That hook is not what's up. What up, Yolanda? What up? How you doing, mama? All right, what's the next joint?
We got Blood Labs.
Blood Labs. All right.
Unholstered pistols, ripped scar tissue. The bishop spit bars linked to Psalms. God bless you. The mourners line up, hunched up, palm dust, heart crushed, outdone while a concubine howls. 9 millies kiss the sky to bid au revoir.
Hold on.
Ghetto nigga.
See. When you rapping like this, bro, that's why when people talk about I be hating. This is not what we just heard, bro. When you rapping this way, it's different. Now I got expectations for you to be rapping a certain way, bro. This is meeting expectations already. This one, I like this one too, C-Dub. This one, I'm liking this one so far. All right.
Let's roll that back.
Pull it back.
The pistols, rips.
No. I want the whole drop.
He said, "No, I want the full song, 0 to 0."
Here we go.
Unholstered pistols, ripped scar tissue. The bishop spit bars linked to Psalms. God bless you. The mourners line up, hunched up, palm dust, heart crushed, outdone while a concubine howls. 9 millies kiss the sky to bid au revoir. Ghetto nigga war cry, warning let the ops die. He gone now, but someone counting the fallout. The debts on their mind, ball out, dark suit. Dressed to the nines, brought out, might shoot. Menacing smiles to dress down the foul mood. Mama kicking harsh truths. They don't listen, they just seeing how the box move lower into the grassroots. And if it rains, only pain grows the offshoots. Medicated on booze or sedated smoke glue. Hunty can't calm you, it's too hard to talk about it. Cold-blooded interviews with Tom Cruise. Last seen on the bar stool. A flat sheet, you can't move. When they 6 feet your bed or give you wheels for legs, nigga, drive with me to the other side where gunshots and sirens harmonize. The good die young, the mothers cry, talking about the other side. The
sirens and the gunshots harmonize.
The beast should get horrifying over on the other side. It's dirty politics as usual. You turn to missing, what's the alibi? Welcome to the other side. They'll do you dirty for the dollar signs. Down below, just trying to survive. Ride. Down below, just trying to survive. Ride. If they smile with you, they should cry with you. Hustle and grind with you, not just with you. You got the army issue,
Hold on. If they smile with you, they should cry with you. You got to be there through everything, bro. Every up and down, the good emotions, the bad emotions. They supposed to rock out no matter what, bro. I like that. I like the real talk lines. All right.
Just trying to survive, ride. If they smile with you, they should cry with you. Hustle and grind with you, not just with you. You got the army issue, semi-automatic pistol. Says a magazine will guarantee no issues. I'm skeptical. I
The
see
magazine
them
see no issues. Yeah. This my kind of bag. this the Stogie T I like. I like this Stogie T. This the Stogie T. From now on, Stogie, this is how you rate. Like this. I like this Stogie T.
Got him.
Hey, I like this Stogie T. All right.
Not just with you, you got the army issue, semi-automatic pistol. Says a magazine will guarantee no issues. I'm skeptical. I seen them wrestling methadone, cause ain't no weapons like chemicals. Mental hold, you forget your foe, can't tell friend or foe. I am legend, German Shepherd dog, and all my dogs are undead. Gen Z on X like it's alphabetical. Corrugated tin homes, promise those niggas still cold. Fly on the nose, poverty porn. Caviar across the main road. Dry age filet mignon, the sign says unemployed. That's the signal for cutthroats to take cake. The guillotine's a great antidote for headaches. The template's a coup d'etat, in case you forget who they are. Shoot 'em up, coup de grace. Emotionless suit of armor. To the last man, they ride with me to the other side where gunshots and sirens harmonize. The good die young, the mothers cry, talking about the other side.
The Grim Reaper sing a lullaby. Belly of the beast, shit get horrifying. Over on the other side, it's dirty politics as usual. You turn up missing, what's the alibi? Welcome to the other side. They'll do you dirty for the dollar signs. Down below, just trying to survive. Ride, ride, ride. Down below, just trying to survive. Ride.
That's an A work joint. That's an A work joint. The production on this project is crazy. Like, it's only a couple of them so far I'm not liking. The production on this project, man, that makes me want to write too. It makes me want to write. Rock said that sound like the beat. Like somebody just was smashing a bunch of keys on the piano.
They did dirty up them keys.
They dirty them keys up, but hey, sometimes I'm telling you, you can make so many things work musically with the right producer. I've seen producers take a cup of pins and made a sound effect out the pins, and then he shifted down and added it to the beat, and it sounded fire. It was just a cup with a bunch of pins in it, bro. People do some amazing things when they got the musical talent to do it, bro. I like Stat a lot, though. I like Stat a lot.
So I think the biggest compliment I could give him is if I'm listening to your music, but then I imagine you on a track with some of the people I hold, up in my top 10 or top 15. Like, I would love to hear Jada come in on that beat right after the hook. Like, that'd be crazy. Like, there's been other songs that I've already heard where I'm like, okay, yeah, I can hear Nas on this track.
Yeah.
If I'm able to hear, if I want to hear somebody else that I've already held up on the same track with you, like that's probably the highest compliment that I can pay somebody.
You know what's crazy? I'm gonna agree with that because I wasn't even gonna say it because I just thought it was just me having just me being a bias. When I was listening to that, I was thinking like, man, if Fred the Godson was alive to rap on this, it would be like like Ransom. Like if this was Stogie T, Fred the Godson, and Ransom. And put my boy 38 Special on there too. The hell with it. 38 Special on there, Ransom, Fred the God, and Stogie T on that song. I would be in heaven, bro. I would be in heaven. I'm not gonna hold you. One take might even kill that. As far as people from the page, one take could kill something like that. One take I have a nasty verse. One take, find that beat, one take, and rap on that. Oh, I want to hear that. One take over that'd be nasty. Oh man, that just made me think of what one take would probably do with something like that. It's crazy. All right, that was fire though. All right, so what's the next one?
Oh, I guess the next one is the.
Hold on. C-Dub said the producer name is Drugs Beats. Oh, I believe it. It. He got that fire. He got that work. Like if you need it, you gotta go holler at Drugs Beats because he got that work. DRUGS, not drugs as in anything illegal. We do not promote any of that on this channel. But his name is Drugs Beats. Yeah, that's crazy. That's crazy.
So this next track is actually the name of the album.
Anomaly?
Anomy?
Anomy? Is that what it is? I wonder what that means. What do Anomy mean?
Yeah, y'all gonna have to help us out in the chat with that one.
What Anomy means.
So we'll bring this up right quick.
Grandmama stove finally broke, the irony shows. The last standing thing in the home, my cousin ain't smoke. Whole diet unknown, we eat past the expiry code. From simple roots to silver spoon, but with the luxury sport. Arabic typeface, the Rolly two-tone, anti-apartheid. GMT, 2 zones, watching the yacht race. If she a high 8 and 2 horns, I'm playing Miles Davis. Only buy face for boob jobs, she wants her bra raised. While Elon mission rockets, criminals missing darkets. They both want space,
Hold on. It's something weird going on right now.
Yeah.
I feel like this beat is like, and I know they doing it purposely.
Yeah.
They putting the snares and certain kicks in like weird places, but it is like distracting the hell out of me. Because what he's rapping is some fire. It's fire, but I'm trying to lock into the lyrics, but the beat is distracting the hell out of me. I'd
have to double check, but I think that they changed up the time signature is what it kind of feels like. Like normally what we listen to is in 4/4. They may have changed up the time signature for it to hit a little different.
Possibly, because is it me? Like you hear what I'm hearing? Like it kind of sound off, but I
like
don't know.
My regular head knob vibe.
Yeah,
ain't working with it.
like you can't do the. It's like wait, no, that's not quite. Okay, I'm in pocket. No, I got robbed. It's not in pocket no more. Oh, he said, anonymity definition, a sense of alienation from society characterized by feelings of hopelessness, loss of purpose, and isolation. Oh, shit, that's me. When I was when I was depressed, I was enemy, whatever. How you pronounce enemy? Oh, yeah, I understand enemy. It's probably not how you say it. Like, he's stupid. I know,
he don't know nothing.
Yeah, I don't know nothing. I'm dumb. All right.
Go on, here we go.
Different logic, misanthropic, kill the optic. This is for the skill and profit. Leonardo da Vinci, like it's Medici sponsored. Deepest Navy SEAL precision goggles, mama hollered. Only thing to tell the truth, liquor and children probably. The dice roll on the church floor. My verses money, crep floor. When it get told, bullets make art deco. They set it off and raise a fist when the round raid takes
now we in pocket.
Modern wedded homes with the Camps Bay, Helen's Hills. I bet it feels like old wisdom if you read the glyphs from an old geezer in my dope boy pyramids. Stoke.
This is fire. Now we in bag. We in the bag now.
Yeah. Grandma stove inner parts from the chicken and bowls. The mad black man, the township was never my home. Standard for most, me, I'm like Moses, I'm in motion. Part the waters with my words, what is the sea to an ocean? Time to atone, what is your name? Your people are known. The cock crowed 3 times and you denied on your own. Caesar and Rome, Tainele Abela, behold. Man always kills man when this dominion is gold. It's war zones, you might get shot out of that Uber it go. I'm in the black, we in Paris off this cinema nouveau. Hardest I know, easy is the way, but hard is the road. Hardest rap out the township, my Lysian pro. Really seem dope, the dividends determine the dose. When we ain't had the toothpaste, we brush our teeth with the soap. Mawizi Mimosa, my get over, Marilyn Monroe.
I done had some struggle thing. He said when they ain't had no toothpaste, they brush their teeth with the soap. We ain't never struggled that hard, bro. We use some baking powder. Remember to get the baking soda. I mean, the baking soda. You go get the toothbrush, dip it in the baking soda. You know.
That's supposed to be helping it with the whitening too.
You know, you really because we didn't have no toothpaste. We was broke. Right. But you know, the Arm & Hammer will get your teeth and your breath decent for a short amount of time. For a very short amount of time. Don't be trying to go no whole 8 to 12 hours. You can't use the baking soda then go to work. Your breath will be humming before you go on your lunch break. I'm not gonna hold you. Straight up. All right.
Lysian pro, really seem dope. The dividends determine the dose. When we ain't had the toothpaste, we brush our teeth with the soap. Mawizi Mimosa, my get over, Marilyn Monroe. The streets in its old, the skis are sold for visas and roads. Oligarchs and monarchs, so this the dream with us road. Remove the book of Jubilees, we rose. From the soil and built these sand castles. Misama was the tabernacles. These flows from an artesian mode.
Vibe of some of these hooks, bro. I know it's probably culture to the you know the African South African culture. I like some of these hooks though. Supreme said the lady singing there, she's on Tiny Desk and she's advanced spiritually. Yeah, she fired. Like she definitely adds something to, that's the thing when you do like have a feature and you doing collaborations on songs, they gotta add something to the song that's different than what you generally add. And she like that hook, it adds something culturally to it. Like like he says, she's a very advanced spiritual person. I can tell because you can hear the culture in that kind of hook.
Yeah, that's
nice. He said, "Here I am listening to the prank track. Like, no way, you must have a new reaction to Four Horsemen." Hey, bro, look, that one. I'm acknowledging before we get to the next song. Shout out to my boy Sway. Hey, this the funny part, bro. We was excited. We like, oh, the new one dropped. We geeked up, and I'm listening to it, and I'm dead. I'm gonna keep it a buck with you now. I even did it in when I did the post one, and I posted it. Like I put the little thing in there. But when I'm listening, pause. No, it's crazy. I put the little thing in there. It's crazy.
Wow, pause.
Wow, pause. But when I was listening to the song, I'm like, yo, this ain't what I would expect. Like I think I said that in like this not what I expect, but okay. Like this different, you know, this don't sound like Stogie, like, but maybe this the person on the hook, etc. And the more we got further into that song, I knew I was getting trolled. I'm like, it's no way this is Stogie T. But at that point, the troll already in. You gotta finish it. You gotta finish the song at that point. But yeah, they got me. So I had to get y'all. I put it in the thumbnail that it's a troll coming, bro. Cause I was trolled. Y'all got trolled with me. But it's all good. We did check out the Four Horsemen today, bro. And it was the first song we did. So if you want to backtrack the stream, you can definitely go check it out. And it was definitely fire and worth the wait. I'll probably get that one uplift probably tomorrow. Maybe an upload tomorrow or Wednesday. But yeah, it was fire though. It was definitely worth the wait.
Facts.
All right, so what's next?
Grande Vita. There's only got 3 left.
Grande Vita. All right, it's the last 3, then we're gonna get out of here. All right.
Stogie T.
Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. C-Dub, look. I told you. I was trying. That's how y'all know I'm not a hater. I was trying, bro. I was trying to. I was waiting for a beat switch. Like, I was waiting for Nasty C them to come in and add some bars to it. I was trying to be fair, bro. I don't just turn on a song and want to hate, bro. It's okay. Certain artists, I do kind of just want to hate on them. I'm not going to hold you because I just don't like their music. But for the most part, I'm not going to be hating just to be hating, bro. I was trying to be fair because I was waiting for Stogie and Nasty T to just come in, beat switch, and kill it. And then I was waiting, and it never came. It just, you just waiting. I was waiting like my dad told me when I was a kid, I'm finna go to the store, I'll be right back. He left me homeless. He never came back, bro. He didn't pay no rent, electricity, nothing. I was sitting there, and then the next day, electricity cut off. Then the cable cut off. And I'm like, what the hell going on in here? He never came back, bro. And that's a real story. That's not me just joking and talking. That's a real story. He left me when I was 16. I think I was 16 here. 16 at that point, or 17, I don't know. He had went to a funeral, bro. He said, I'm finna go to this funeral, I'll be back. He never came back to town. Nigga still gone. I'm not gonna hold you.
That's a wild story.
It's a wild story.
I've never heard anything like that.
It's a real story. It really happened. Shout out to my uncle for helping me out when I was homeless at 17. But yeah, bro. I don't know. It is what it is. All right, y'all. Let's get to the next joint.
Look. Begin with a prayer, end with a toast. Haters within the air, the higher you go. The picturesque blue view villa. Tell them the scene is set for a new nigga. Every step we dripping like Peter knew Jesus. Overseas, the 12 apostles booked through Easter. We move different, you too eager. Airplane mode, the phone in its 2-seater. It ain't real until you grab it. Well, it ain't real until you have it. Louis sneakers if the shoe fitters. Long way from the suit dinners. 4-room, bitter, cool winters to heated pools. Even all my goons went from baboons to zookeepers. When you were too sheepish.
All my goons went from baboons to zookeepers. They went from that's I didn't know Stogie T was this nice, bro. I didn't know he was this nice. I didn't know he was this nice, bro. All right, let me let him finish cooking.
Away from the suit dinners, 4-room, bitter, cruel winters to heated pools. Even all my goons went from baboons to zookeepers. When you were too sheepish to join the wolves eating, my OG carried 2 pieces. Bucket for the chicken, salt of the earthy 2 seasons. No lie, was going through limbo. 10,000 hours and 10 toes. Right now we popping at midnight. We gon' be alright. Been low, no lie, was going through limbo. 10,000
triggers. Squeeze it rather really makes a huge difference. My niece's father stuck on pharmaceuticals. These loser beginnings really produce winners. Corrugated iron liver squeezed into silver. Could you make it out these hoods with us? Where the fragrance of the soul lingers, tainting your couture denims. In no fairness, we just poor sinners. This the logic. Most pretty things come with toxins. Dark continental, the view is Nordic. Swiss out, Swiss watch. I'm just trying to box tick. This life lived once, can't dodge the coffin. The risk light when the wind's light, the only option. I like this. They gasping, they're asking what's happening. It's just another Saturday at the Saxons.
Hello, no lie, was going through limbo. 10,000 hours and 10 toes. Right now we popping at midnight. We gon' be alright. Been low, no lie, was going through limbo. 10,000 hours and 10 toes. Right now we popping at midnight. We gon' be alright. Been low, no lie, was going through limbo. 10,000 hours and 10 toes. Right now we popping at midnight. We gon' be alright. Been low, no lie, was going through limbo. 10,000 hours and 10 toes. Right now we popping at midnight. We gon' be alright.
Hey, he got the fire hooks, bro. The people that came through on the hooks, they came through for him on this project. This nasty. I think I'm gonna throw that in my playlist soon. This gonna make the playlist. You know another thing I'm noticing about this project, how you know he went in here to really craft the album and craft a full-fledged project, bro. Most of these songs like 4 minutes long. And, you know, nowadays a lot of songs about 2:30 tops, 3 minutes max.
Most people don't want to take that risk.
Exactly. So he I will say this though, he's still only giving you like the two verses, but he's adding the other elements to the song, like the songwriting aspects of it, to you know the like the different melodies, the different bridges, and all of the different things he's doing to still make it a full length, like a regular full length song.
Right.
That you don't even hear that often these days. So I got to give him credit for that too.
But he given 16s, and then there's been some extended verses too.
Yeah,
that may end up being some 24s or something like
definitely
that.
Definitely got some 24s in there. So
So
he writing the same length of a
he
3 verse. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
But nowadays, like you can't barely get people to do 12 bars, bro, for a verse.
8. There's people doing 8, bro.
Yeah, they doing 8.
I just heard a song. The song was 1 minute and 20 seconds. He had an 8-bar verse, and the hook played twice.
Facts. Tracks don't feel dragged out.
C-dub, facts. It don't. That's why I wanted to like acknowledge that. It's like, dang, these 4-minute songs, but they don't feel like they dragging, or it's like, all right, I'm trying to rush through this, or like enough of this, like, except the ones I didn't like because I just didn't like them. But like they don't feel like they going too long. A lot of songs now, if you do hear a 4-minute song, it seems like a long ass song.
Right.
They don't really seem like a long song because production wise, he's doing a lot with the production. Well, I ain't gonna say him. Whoever's doing the production, if it was Drugs Beats, shout out to him. He's doing a lot with the production that keep adding different elements. You can't get bored with it because of the elements that he adding to the production. So that's a salute to him too. All right, so what we got next?
Win or lose.
Okay. Win or lose. Let's go, Stogie. Let's not go, Stogie.
So hard to do.
But look at these soulful hooks. This is such a soulful project, bro.
I said I've tried.
I'm glad I ain't depressed right now. It make me cry, bro.
But it just ain't no use.
Before the 4-course meals and the 4 seasons, it was 4 stripes on those kicks, those not Adidas. Draw my sauce from Da Vinci's Mona Lisa, and from the floorboards I saw a masterpiece. No laws could govern me. It was all fuck police, doors closed, but luckily the poor boy got to reading Tolstoy's War and Peace. Fall off the tongue and speech. Patience, time, a strong warrior's core beliefs.
Wait a minute, bro. Wait a minute. This might be one of the better projects this year, bro. It's 12 songs on here, right?
Right.
We about 10 or 11 songs in, right? I've only disliked 2 of these songs. He's going 10 for 12 with 4-minute songs in 2025, bro. I ain't heard the last one yet, But he might go 10 for 12 on this project.
We're gonna hit this back,
bro.
We're gonna hit this back from the start. I got it.
He might have made one of the. We might have to mention Stogie with the best projects of the year, bro. I'm not gonna hold you.
Clips.
Yeah. Clips, yeah, but this is he ain't really missing on here. And it's like he making music, bro. He didn't just rap, he made music. He did the same thing the Clips did. Pharrell crafted them a sound in a full-fledged project that sounded different than everything else. This Stogie project sounds very different than everything else.
That drop hit so hard. Please don't sleep on that little guitar in the background. This is hitting so hard right now.
Oh, see, Dub said it's a different producer on basically every other. So that even give me. I'm gonna give him even more credit. If he had multiple producers and he crafted this, that means he crafted this sound, bro. He knew what he wanted it to sound like, and he went and got the production to make it sound. That gives him even more brownie points on my beat from me. That's just me.
Plus the collabos.
And the collabs was all fire. Right. And he got A-Reece and Nasty, bro. So far, this is super nice, bro.
We may have to get into that full Shane Eagle.
I mean, Shane Eagle's project so far is nice. We done heard about 4 or 5 joints somewhere like that. 3? 2?
We
only did 2? Yeah, his project is fire.
Yeah.
But this is, I ain't gonna lie, bro. This project, he ain't missing on here, bro. Except them 2.
We'll have to go back and dive more into the Shane Eagle. But the thing that's separating so far from what we've heard from Shane Eagles is the collaborations on here have for the most part been on point.
Super on point.
The depth in the production in this has been
top tier.
Not to say that the Shane Eagle stuff we heard,
it was good.
I
like
love
the production.
Beats on there. I'm talking about the depth of it, the complexity.
It's the technical. See, we as music people, we understand what he's doing musically to the. So it's like I'm giving this extra credit, bro. Like I would love to see the recording of this album, like the making of this album. If he did a documentary for that, bro, I totally sit there and watch a 2-hour documentary watching him record this project.
Oh yeah.
All right.
Oh yeah. I said I'd bring it back.
So this one is produced by Bok. I wonder if that's the dude. I done got beats from him before. Is that the dude that be on the internet? Because he be selling beats online. I wonder if it's the same dude.
I said I've tried, but it just ain't no use.
Before the 4-course meals and the 4 seasons, there was 4 stripes on those kicks, those not Adidas. Draw my source from Da Vinci's Mona Lisa, and from the floorboards I saw a masterpiece. No laws could govern me. It was all fuck police, doors closed, but luckily the poor boy got to reading Tolstoy's War and Peace. Fall off the tongue and speech. Patience, time, a strong warrior's core beliefs. I'm like El Hajj Malik, get it by any means. The creme de la creme when they can smell the Java beans. We lived on rice and beans. I'm spitting like I'm.
He's not playing around, bro. Every song, like his pen is a different level than I didn't know his pen was this crazy, bro.
Wow.
Time, a strong warrior's core beliefs. I'm like El Hajj Malik, get it by any means. The creme de la creme when they can smell the Java beans. We lived on rice and beans. I'm spitting like I'm beans. Can't fit my tight jeans. Mama did right by me. Even the time she ain't always believed. Was on the road to the Angelo Dundee. 50 and 0, not me. It ain't always Mayweather. Money floored my team. It's how you rose and get better. Rocky's chin. I'm Don, I'm king. I don't give the ups to win. On mics, I custom auto. Lending air, we land.
Mike's I Fatoumata. Whoa, bro. I think he's a big fan of Rocky too. That's like the 4th time I've heard a Rocky scheme. But I'm like Mike's I Fatoumata. Like that's fire. That's a nice line.
Ups to win on mics, I custom auto. Lending air, we landing layers as family here. Keep my head on the bag like camping gear. She want Santa gear, I'm like Santa dear. 3 holes on the pole, notwithstanding theirs. Nagging fears, developed an adage here. Win some, lose some, it's how you manage it. So
I ain't know he was that nice, bro. I was asleep. I mean, I knew he was nice. I didn't know he was this kind of artist.
Blood is what it took.
Every hook though.
Hey,
There's no joy to walk and give, it can't take away. Every slice of cake you cut, you risking razor blades. The sun makes your day, or you go up in flames. Dumb one snub the grave, Star Wars pop the ace. So fly, we can skywalk out in space. Fill out a place when the pom-poms turn to hate. Coke bottle, body shape, blow crotch off the waist. Faux pas, mommy naked, make it Saudi hated. Before the chokers by Cartier was non-gravy. A little chicken, a little bread, a lot of gravy. Our vision may be contaminated, we washed in basins. Cold water, no showers, acclimated.
Cold water, no showers, we acclimated. You know when the water, ain't no hot water. The cold shower, like, we acclimated to all the struggles. Bro, I like Stogie, bro. I relate to, hey, it is crazy that they was going through the same stuff in Africa that we were going through here. All right, let's Stogie cooking, bro.
Right.
A little chicken, a little bread, a lot of gravy. Our vision may be contaminated, we washed in basins. Cold water, no showers, acclimated. Soaked in all that, so shallow, fascinated. Hope is all one, got at the bottom, I'ma make it. Lie to yourself 9 times out of 10. If the water's shallow, it don't help to be Michael Phelps. Until then, rock the
if
fake
the water's shallow, it don't help it. It don't matter how good you swim through the sharks. When the water's shallow, you can't get through the bro, he... All right, just here playing. What y'all want me to tell y'all, bro? What you want me to tell y'all? All right.
And all that, so shallow, fascinated. Hope is all one, got at the bottom, I'ma make it. Lie to yourself 9 times out of 10. If the water's shallow, it don't help to be Michael Phelps. Until then, rock the fake Donatellas and the polo leathers. Hope it keep you out the
Until then,
stormy
rock
weather.
the fake Donatellas with the polo leathers.
By Cinderella, only prince she claimed was on Berettas. These ladies out here fuck with you if you fed them. By 30 love could serve like Roger Federer. Them double cups gave niggas unforced errors. You win some and maybe you hold the L up. T.
Sing to him. Sing it.
I took myself out.
Take them to church.
Blood,
blood.
It's what it took. Hey, and it don't stop till I'm still, but I'm still here, looking down on me like I'm 60.
Hey, this one of them. Hey, this one of them joints, bro.
Sleepwalking through my dream. Now those dreams.
When you feel like you gotta like overcome something, you want to play this. Sing to him, bro. I'm so impressed, bro. I'm way more impressed with this album than I thought I was gonna be, bro. This is impressive.
But it just ain't no use.
Supreme said a classic album. Hey, I'm gonna tend to agree with you, bro. This might be a classic. Cause you gotta keep in mind, bro, because we already listened to it first. But after all of this, it ended with the Nasty C and A-Reece, and it ends with that. So that's the last song you gonna hear after hearing all these other songs. This might be a high key classic, bro. This might not even be no low key. This might be a high key classic. I'm overly impressed. It's one of the better albums this year, bro. I've heard some albums this year. There's been a lot of albums dropped. Musically,
This is up there.
This up there.
with
This
anything
up
that's
there,
been
bro.
dropped.
This is up there with
This is up
anything that
there.
dropped this year for sure. This is up there.
This is wild.
Nice. Was one more left, right?
Yep. Sankara's Grief. If I'm saying that right.
Sankara's Grief.
Yeah.
Okay.
The reauthored, remodeled, reforged music from the unsound and still tortured. Come round and see all this above ground, but niggas free falling. This is penmanship for kin and sea coffins with the beat knocking. They sat me down and told me read off this. This Plenty tales of treachery and our belief doctrine. The Son of Man was sold for silver and a kiss offering. After his man's drank his liquor while they eat off him. Muddy waters make it easier to catch fish. Cornballs following the click, but it's catfish. That hiss comes
Muddy
from the
waters make
slithering
it easier
fifth
to catch
column.
fish. They following the but they catfish. Hey.
While they eat off him, muddy waters make it easier to catch fish. Cornballs following the click, but it's catfish. That hiss comes from the slithering
Cornballs,
fifth column.
cornmeal, the
Civilized and savages
He's
is really
nice,
a
bro.
Trojan gift, and so it is. From Fanon to Patrice, uncork the bottle, serve it warm with some cheese. Dirty syringe on a leash, stuck in the devil's lasso. Last of the Doubting Thomas from Burkina Faso, calling me hostile, daughter me Faso, an ode to a nation built on a colony outpost. Irony not lost, victory's ours, but straight bullets kill brave men and miss cowards.
Bullets kill brave
breaking
men
news.
but miss cowards. Would Nas say all the accidental killers? You know what I'm saying? The song "Accidental Killers," accidental shooters, accidental murderers. That's what it was called. You shooting at this person, but you killing all the wrong people. You killing an innocent person. You missing the people you supposed. Hey, I bet you he's a fan of Nas, bro. I guarantee he's a big fan of Nas. All right.
Brave man and miss cowards. Yeah, breaking news. Sankara's grief, Haitian blues. The price for loyalty paid in full. Give a hand, they take an arm. Charles Taylor, you. Yeah, breaking news. Sankara's grief, Haitian blues. The price for loyalty paid in full. Give a hand, they take an arm. And Charles Taylor, you.
I wonder how long he put this project together. Oh, see, look. Shout out to Order. He said, yeah, he looks up to Nas. He's been saying that from day one. See, I ain't even know that. And I could tell. That's y'all know. I know a little something about hip-hop. I know a little something, bro. I know a little something about a little something. Because I didn't know Stogie T was a fan of Nas, but I can hear the Nas influence all through his projects. Because one way you can tell you can hear the Nas influence, well, I can't say that because he did have one where it was kind of like a bop a little bit, but like it's not really bops. Right. This is all music. He's taking classical things like the sounds he using. Nas did that. People used to complain about Nas beat making, but I used to think with not beat making, but beat selection. Right. But what I used to think it was with Nas, I think Nas knew the kind of vibes he wanted to have on those projects. And he's with producers that can make that happen. You know what I'm saying? Primo, the different people he worked with can make that happen. So people was just thinking like it's a bunch of boring production. But it wasn't. It was the way, like it sounded like the 90s. Like Nas music sound like what it was supposed to sound like. Right. I think Stogie wanted this to sound a certain way because he wanted it to capture the feeling of being where he from. And I think he did a good job, bro. We heard everything off the project now.
That's everything.
Bro,
This is one you got to sit with.
I want to sit. It's a lot. It's a lot in here. It's a lot in here.
It's layered.
It's super layered. It's super creative. Sonically, it's different.
Sonically, it's dope.
This might be one of the better albums of the year. I ain't gonna say Mike. This is one of the better albums. Like albums. I ain't talking about no collection of songs. Nah, this is an album. And I ain't much. I mean, it's two songs I didn't like. Like that's what I told you. It don't matter how much I like something, bro. I'm never gonna like everything, and it's not about me hating. Though. 10 out of 12 is crazy.
That is crazy.
And out of the 10, it's like 5 of them that's amazing.
Right.
Not just good songs. Like it's 5 of them that's amazing.
Right.
This album is. I'm trying not. I don't want to rate it because I don't want to like grade. But bro, this is a top-notch album.
Yeah, it is.
Top-notch album. All right, man. Appreciate everybody for coming through, tapping into the live. We went live for a little bit longer than usual, bro. But we had to check into the Stogie T project. We'll break down the footage and we'll add, I don't know if we're gonna do all of them, but we'll add some of the main songs to the channel this week too, so y'all can go back and check those out. And we separate. Y'all might not want to watch, just listen to everything. But we add those to the channel this week. Shout out to everybody for coming through to the live chat, everybody who support every Monday. And next Monday, we're going to be on a little bit earlier. So if any of our American people at work and you can't tap in, just pop into the chat real quick. Be like, yo, what up, Dash? I'm at work. Get your ass back on that Sixers. And just talk your ish, bro, because y'all know how we do. For all my people in South Africa, I'm going to keep it so y'all ain't got to be up at 2:30, 3 o'clock in the morning rocking with us, bro, because I understand, bro, it's late. So we're going to be a little earlier so y'all can pop in earlier. Y'all can pull up. I don't know if y'all be, rolling up. I don't know what be going on in South Africa. I don't know exactly what y'all do, but we gonna try to get y'all to the point to where y'all can come in here and get ready. Me, I ain't pull up or roll up. I got a freeze cup. That's what I did this week. My freeze cup to melted. That's how much Stogie T was so fire, he melted my freeze cup, bro. I'm not gonna hold you. But shout out to everybody come through. C-Dub, something like that, 6 hours earlier, something like that. Yeah. But appreciate everybody, man. From me. From Corey, everybody at Grading Scales, man. We get at y'all next Monday. Also, we probably had we might have a guest, or if not, we could definitely pull up the Discord. Because I think if it's more people from South Africa, they probably gonna hate me. There's gonna be people that want to cuss Dash out, bro. And it's cool, bro. I'm not that sensitive, bro. Y'all can cuss me out. Step in the comment section. When y'all be tweaking out in the comment section, I might send you to the block party. I'm not gonna hold you. But all right, y'all, we finna get up out of here. It's your boy Dash, and I'm out. Dizzle.